Hi guys, welcome back. I thought I'd show you my backyard. Look at how woodsy it looks. I have neighbors over there that are right now, I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're working on their house. That house was empty for like 5 years. And finally somebody bought it, and these people have done an amazing job with this house. This house was almost non-existent, and the man is a professional contractor, so he does the work himself. The other day I got a tour so that I could see the inside of the house and what they've done with it. I just met them. They're very nice people. They're from Mexico. But yeah, they gave me a tour, and the woodwork that this man has done to the inside of his house is amazing. It is beautiful. He changed the whole inside construction of the house. He added rooms, he took out rooms. It's amazing what that one man has done to that house. But yeah, and that blue thing that you're seeing, that's a pool. I've been cleaning out the basement and just throwing stuff out. The basement for me is down that way. Although I don't go into the basement, I have the kids pull things out for me. I'm just creeped out by it, but anyway, yeah, that's a pool that needs to be thrown out. I have spent so much money on pools. Oh my God, you guys, the first 2 years that I lived here, I was the pool woman because I was always checking the pH balance daily, netting the 1,000 bugs that end up floating in the water because of where we live, and you have to take out the bugs, what, 3 times a day if you want to see the water in the pool the next day. It's a lot of hard work to have a swimming pool up here and maintain it. Oh my gosh, I gave up. And that's why that blue pool is getting thrown out. I don't care how much money I lost. Now I have season passes to Splashdown Beach that I get every year, and when the kids want to waddle in water, I simply take them to the water park that we have near us. Thank God for that. But no more pools for me. It's too much work. Birdhouse. I'll show you guys another day because I'm upstairs. I'm actually filming this out of my bedroom window. He's a native to these mountains. His name is Frank. But look at all the green. It's amazing how overnight the green gets bigger and taller and fuller. I have trees everywhere. And then we have Carl. That's my neighbor. He's a single man. Let me see if I can zoom in a little better. I don't want anybody to see me with the camera aiming at their house. They're going to be like, what the heck is Myra doing? She's spying on me? Hold on. And so this little red and yellow house that you are seeing used to be one of my favorite up on this mountain. And I was so sad when Carl moved in and decided to paint it red and yellow because he's a huge fan of the Redskins, the football team. I have so many pictures. As I've mentioned before, I love taking pictures. I have so many black and white pictures of that little cabin before it was red. And it was so picture perfect. It was beautiful. He's a single man with no kids. He's never been married. That being probably why he can get away with painting his house red and yellow after a football team. I mean, it's kind of funny. At this little cabin it was like looking at an antique postcard. It was so beautiful. And then came Carl. And yeah, I don't know if you can see the lumps of tree on the floor. Everybody on this mountain has gotten on cutting down their trees, which I plan to do, because as you can see, all these trees that you're seeing belong to us, including these big mamas over there. And I want to cut some of them down. Simply, I don't want to cut all of them down like some people have done up here, because I actually like the trees. It's why I moved to a mountain, because I like living here. But I have to. There's too many, which makes tending to the grounds extremely hard. And when fall comes, the leaves you have to rake is no joke. It can take you months every fall. Basically, you're still raking leaves in January. And that little area there is what I'm gonna work in next. You see how it's like surrounded by rocks? I want to turn that into, I don't know, like a really cute flower garden sitting area. But it's a lot of work. And then check this out. I've tried and tried climbing on ladders, and I still can't reach these suckers. You see? They're long, stringy, twig-like things that hang down and multiply within months. So I've gotten rid of some of them, but I can't, of course, reach the high ones. And they become a tangled mess. And up there is a neighbor of mine, which is towards the other trail, because we don't have streets or blocks here, we have trails. Here we have Big Bird's Nest. I've been calling it Big Bird's Nest for a couple of years now. There was a big dip there because the owners before me had a pool, and it made like a really deep dent on the dirt, which is, we would have to like hire someone to come and pour dirt to even it out. But so what I've done is I've used it as a cleaning area where I throw all the leaves and branches that I try to clean up. And you see all the green, all the big plants, the tall plants, that wasn't there 4 days ago. It grows overnight. It is a daily job for me, which is, okay, you know me, love me some nails. Yeah, all that work is not good for me nails. So, not too thrilled about it, but when you can see the little pit. Let me zoom in. You see, because the sun is going down, it's about, what, 8 o'clock? It's going to be 8 o'clock. But that little round circle right there is made out of rocks. It's like a little fire pit, and that's where we put chairs in the summer around that little pit, and we roast marshmallows with the kids. They have a lot of fun. Only thing is, up here, you need mosquito repellent and a whole lot of other things to sit out there at night, because you will come in scratching like mad. And yes, I've been debating on cutting down trees, but for some reason, I don't know, I feel sorry for the trees. I don't know. I feel like if you move to a mountain because you want this type of lifestyle and you cut down every single tree on your property, for that, move to the suburbs where there's cute little streets and regular roads, because I don't know, I'm not too fond of cutting trees, but I know I have to cut a few anyway. I don't know if you guys could see that way, but there goes my, right there, my tire swing. I put that tire swing up for the kids the first year we bought the house. And I remember the rope cost me $40 in Home Depot, and I used a regular old tire from one of the cars, and I put that up myself. I had the kids hold a ladder, then I climbed to the tippy top, which is of course the danger zone. I wrapped the rope around the brick, and I started throwing it while the kids held onto the ladder so I wouldn't kill myself. And it's been hanging ever since, and it's going strong. My property, I don't think I'm going to be able to show you guys, but if you look at my finger, I'm pointing at that tree back there. It looks closer than what it really is. It's like a car mirror, but a little behind that is where my property ends. Honestly, I wish my backyard was a little smaller because it is so much work. Oh my God, so much work. It's never ending work. Soon I'm going to take you guys up to the hike trails so that you guys can check those out. It's really beautiful, and the little creeks and waterfalls are really amazing. So now I hope you enjoyed my little backyard tour. Oh God, my kids are calling. Let me go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.